What's up? I'm Nate Berkheimer. I'm back home in Las Vegas. It's nice and sunny. Didn't really plan on coming here, but unfortunately had a little accident. Had a trip planned to Cali, and second day in, wound up breaking my leg. Came back home for surgery. Got a good group of doctors out here. Got fixed, and just been hanging out with the family. So got a few things in store. Gonna let you guys know what's up for the next couple months. Since I got married, November 12th, been hanging out up in Vancouver. Been a little cold, a little bit rainy. We actually had some snow come through, so haven't spent a whole lot of time on my bike. I hit the park when it's dry or sunny, either one. Sometimes you gotta sweep some puddles, but on the bike a little bit, just kind of hanging out, enjoying the Northwest. Planned a trip with some buddies. Mike Gons and I have been trying to go somewhere, so thought we were gonna go to Austin. He had a trip planned to Cali with some other guys, so I'm just gonna jump on with them. And first stop was Woodward, so thought that'd be pretty cool. And, we're gonna go on from there, ride some trails, parks all through Southern California. So had a little week planned and ended up getting hurt second day in. We pretty much rode all day at Woodward. The new hangar, new lines are awesome in there. Chris Fox was killing it. I have a racing background, he has a racing background, and he was going so fast. I was jealous. I couldn't hang. But yeah, end of the day, we were just playing around. I got stoked doing threes, so I was doing every three I knew how to do both ways, and ended up just stepping off the back of a kind of weird nosy oppo 3, and inside of my toe caught and leaned back on it. It wasn't a hard fall at all. It was on the end of the resi pad, and it's just the way my ankle twisted, and I sat back on it. It had nowhere to go, so my leg just kind of snapped back, and I knew immediately, it was cold, and I could feel it. I felt down the bottom of my shin, and I could feel under my shin bone. So fortunately, I have a good orthopedic here back home in Vegas. Dr. Crevetti, he used to do some stuff with BMX through skeletal metal, if you remember that. But I was in the emergency room texting him, like this is what happened, and shot him my x-rays, and he's messaged me back saying it looks like an easy fix, get home and we'll do it. So they reset my foot, they put me out for that, reset my foot, put me in a big old splint. They weighed about 20 pounds, and went back to Woodward, spent the night there. First thing in the morning, I called Nasty. I knew he'd be up early. He's always riding early, but luckily it was windy and everybody left town. So called him up. He came to Woodward, picked me up. We grabbed lunch and hung out for a bit. He drove me into Barstow. Met my dad. A little bit more than halfway from Tehachapi to Vegas. So it's awesome that my friends were there. Big thanks to Mike, Chris, Nasty, and everyone else helped me out with this. Got surgery 2 days after being in Vegas. I broke my tibia, broke the knuckle off the bottom of it, got 2 screws holding that back together, and had a spiral fracture on my fibula that was about a 6-inch long break, so it was like a weird diagonal break. I have a plate, and I think I have 4 screws in there, and I also have 1 screw holding my tib and fib together to allow the ligaments in between to heal for now. That's going to come out in 6 weeks, and after that I start therapy. So really excited for summer now. The weather was just starting to turn around and get warm back up north, so I'll be rehabbing, putting in some time on the road bike, and pumping around the bowl on the BMX track. Recovery won't be too bad. I'm able to put a little bit of pressure with this boot now, so looking forward to it.